Hey, this is Adam White with Prosperly.com. Probably the number one question that we get here at Prosperly is, how do you guys actually make money? And so I just wanted to explain a little bit of what we do here, kind of what our strategy is, and see if maybe that'll help you in your quest to make more money online and actually start a real internet business. The biggest thing for us is what we try to do is we try to build websites that run themselves, that are 100% automated, that make money whether we're here in the office or not. The overall strategy is build up a website, either buy it or build it, make it run awesome, make it make more and more money, and then in the end turn around and sell it to an interested buyer. That's something that we've had a lot of success doing, and I'll go ahead and show you a sample website, one that we built for very cheap, and then ended up selling the thing for a huge profit. Alright, this is one of the websites that we actually built. It's in the education industry. What we were doing was providing leads to online education institutions like the University of Phoenix, Kaplan. You can see here all of the different schools that are listed. And so what we did was, we built up the site, got it ranking really high for terms like online college degree and top accredited colleges and that kind of thing. And as people went and searched for those terms, they'd end up on our site, and then they could come and request information from any one of these schools here. They could, if they wanted information from the University of Phoenix, they would just click on this button and then they could fill out a form. So when a user actually clicks on the button, they're taken then to the actual form where they can fill out information, put in their name, address, phone number, whatever, all the contact information that the school wants, and then they come down here and hit submit, and we get paid a certain amount of money. It was anywhere between $5 and $40. We didn't actually have direct relationships with the schools. What we did is we used a third-party affiliate company that had a relationship with all of the schools, and then they would just collect all the leads, pass them out to all the schools, and then they would pay us a percentage of what they were getting paid. So, there was really no customer service or anything involved for us. It was people would come to the site, go through, find the school they wanted, find their program, and then request information, and every time they did that, we would get paid, and we never had to be involved in the process. If the visitors to our site ever had any questions or problems with the schools, they took it up directly with them, and so it was 100% automated. And this industry it's a very big industry, especially when the economy goes down, this industry goes up. So people were desperate to get their hands on this site from us. They came to us and said, we really want to buy it, and when the price was right, we said yes. So these are the types of sites that we look for when we actually are building or buying websites, is sites that, one, are not going to take any time once they're up and running and have good rankings. There's not going to take any time from us to actually run their websites. They run themselves, traffic goes to the site, they do what they have to do, and then they go off to an affiliate, and we never have to deal with actually doing customer service or anything like that. That's a big thing for us. It allows us to free up more time, one, to build more websites and run more than we normally would be able to, and two, the other theory is that we can do whatever we want. So if we don't want to have to be in the office, if we want to be out golfing or go to a movie or go spend time with our kids or whatever it is we want to do during the day, we can do that because we know our sites are still running on their own, they're still making us money, and we don't have to be involved in the process. And that's the big appeal for potential investors in your company or buyers of the site, is that they want something automated. They have the same philosophy that we do, is building as many sites that run themselves. You build up a portfolio, and so makes them very valuable to potential buyers. So it's funny how the sites that we've sold, the people have actually come to us. We never actually went and looked for a buyer, but people have just recognized the value in these sites, and they come to us and say, we want to buy it. It takes a little while to learn kind of how to evaluate them quickly, but we've actually created some awesome tools to help you evaluate websites very fast and pick out the ones that are going to be kind of hidden gems. Find the ones that just need a little bit of work to get over the hump, and the person that owns them is probably not making a ton of money right now. With this website, we actually started this website. We bought the domain name for $150. It was a domain name that had some age to it. This is a couple of years ago. It had some links pointing to the domain, so we decided to go ahead and buy it. And then we finally got the site started, got it up and running, and by the time we ended up selling, I think at the time it was making about $3,000 a month, and then we ended up selling it for $250,000. So the actual multiple on this, we're making $36,000 a year. there's no way we should have sold it for that much money, but because it had met all that criteria where it was automated, it was in a really good industry, you know, and the thing ran itself, and people saw the value in it and they were willing to offer more for it. And so the big key for you as you try to make money online is to find websites at least that match those criteria, and if you do that, you're going to be successful. So hopefully this video has been somewhat enlightening to you on kind of our strategy. Now, we've done this with lots of different websites. You know, this isn't the only one, obviously, but it's something that we continue to do all the time. We're always prospecting, always looking for new sites to buy and be able to fix up and flip or keep the income from them. And I'll hopefully teach you with some other videos more about how we do that and how that can help you in your search to create an awesome internet business. Thanks.